Hello everyone, welcome to Common Wonders. Europe is full of places you've seen in books, postcards, maybe even dream. But what if I told you some of its most beautiful spots are more magical, mysterious, and unforgettable than you imagine? From glowing night skies to castles straight out of fairy tales, here are the top 10 most beautiful and iconic wonders of Europe. The Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. It looks like someone arranged thousands of hexagon-shaped stones perfectly by hand. But this bizarre coastline was shaped by volcanic eruptions, or, if you believe the legend, built by a giant. Either way, it's stunning, strange, and completely unique. Stonehenge. England massive stones standing in a circle on an open field. Nobody knows exactly how they got there, or why. That mystery has lasted thousands of years, and it's what draws millions to this ancient site. Some say it's a temple, others say it's a calendar. Whatever it is, it's unforgettable. The Meteora Monasteries. Greece imagined ancient monasteries balanced on top of giant rock pillars, hundreds of feet above the ground. Built for peace and protection, these buildings seem almost impossible, like they're floating between earth and sky. The view from up there? Absolutely unreal. Pamukkale, Turkey. At first glance, it looks like a snowy mountain, but it's warm. These white terraces are formed by mineral-rich water that flows from hot springs. Locals call it the Cotton Castle, and honestly, it's one of the most surreal landscapes on Earth. Colosseum, Italy, right in the heart of Rome, stands this ancient arena. Gladiators once fought for their lives here while thousands of people watched from the stands. It's grand, it's brutal, and it's one of the most iconic structures from human history. Mont Saint-Michel, France. This little island town rises out of the sea like something from a fantasy movie. When the tide rolls in, it becomes completely surrounded by water. And when it rolls out, you can walk across the sand to reach it. The narrow streets and towering abbey are straight out of a medieval dream. Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. This is nature showing off. A series of turquoise lakes connected by waterfalls, all surrounded by lush green forests. Wooden paths wind through it all, letting you walk just inches above the water. It's peaceful, colorful, and feels like you've stepped into a storybook. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. Now this is the stuff fairy tales are made of. Perched high in the mountains, Neuschwanstein is the real-life inspiration behind Disney's castle. With its spires, towers, and misty surroundings, it's one of the most romantic sights in all of Europe. Eiffel Tower, France. You've seen it in movies, photos, even emojis, but seeing it in person is something else. The Eiffel Tower is more than just a famous landmark. It's a symbol of love, elegance, and Paris itself. And when it lights up at night, it's pure magic. Northern Lights, Arctic Europe. No building, no monument. Nothing compares to this. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, turn the night sky into a swirling dance of green, pink, and purple. It's quiet, it's strange, and it's one of the most awe-inspiring things a human can witness. Nature doesn't get more magical than this. Which one would you love to see in real life? Let me know in the comments. And if you're into the weird, the wonderful, and the just plain amazing, hit that like button, share this with a friend, and subscribe for more, right here on Common Wonders.